Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back, fellow survivors. Sit back, relax and enjoy in our adventure of 7 Days to Die run and gun series Desert Assassin, modded with Darkness Falls. And I am absolutely starving and thirsty, so we've got a job to do. Been said in the comments that I don't eat enough and I should eat more food. Now, in the last episode I needed some iron, and I watched the playthrough and I realised, like some of you realised, that I already have a massive stack of iron, because I'm a bit of a muppet sometimes. But what can you do? At least we're going to have a lot of iron under our belt. We could do with a lot of steel too, but I mean, look at all the nails. I save everything. I'm a bit of a hoarder. I wonder if I can paint my nails. 00770 Jane Blonde. Here we go. Anyway, let's get some cooking done. We've got some bowls there. Wonder if we can make any stew. Okay, the tin food's in here. Okay, we've got plenty of tin foods. I'm not eating cat food or dog food. So let's just make a bit of food here. Yeah, every tin food gives you food poisoning. Okay, I think you've got to make these in the campfire. That's okay. Miso and pasta. So you can't eat that. Is it? Okay, you can't eat that one then, it seems. Weird. It only gives you 5 food, 10 water, and 20 food poisoning. Wow. Well, cooked miso it is. Let's just make 5 of those. And we'll make 5 of these. Shove those back in the box. Oh, so these don't give you food poisoning. Huh. What about these ones? Okay, so the no frills tins of food. You don't get food poisoning from those. That's cool. But every single one you do. Man, these give you 20% food poisoning too. What about pears? What about cat food? Man, cat food and dog food, 25% food poisoning. Mental. Well, plenty of eggs, plenty of raw meat. Let's get some of these. Might be able to make some a big bunch of bacon and eggs. Might need some water to make those too. So let me just grab a couple of those. I'm cooking. Why can't I make bacon eggs? You need fat. Okay, it's not water, it's fat. Just chuck that water back in there. Have we got much fat? Oh, we've got loads of fat. Look at that. Now we could cook bacon and eggs for days. Ha! Okay, we can make 80 bacon and eggs. It's going to take half an hour. But we need the food. So, those damn ladders, get off me. When we get a proper base going, we can breed some boars, because we've got male and female boars here. Just put them in a pen and feed them and leave them to it. Just like they do on the Discovery Channel. Okay, well I see a mountain there. But it's the wrong type of mountain for us, for our secret base. We need a different mountain to that. We don't want to be living in the snow. Now we've got a base built, so it's going to be horde night in a couple of nights after today. So I don't know how well this is going to hold up with the Darkness Falls monsters. I need to get a door on this thing too. And if at a stretch, if we can, we could do with a generator, some electrical nodes and a few blade traps, because it's meant to have a blade trap sticking out here, a blade trap on there, and round the back it's supposed to have a blade trap on the bottom too. Physics Games named this base the Cheese Slicer, so that's what this base is called. And it's not exactly a slicer right now, it's more like a cheese block. So let's go to the crafting bench and see if we can make any electrical stuff, because we might need to put some points in things. I feel like a dwarf at this height, like I can barely look over the surface of the table. Alright, what do we got here? What have we got? We're looking for the generators, electrical nodes and blade traps. Dang. And all the ones we need are locked. So what are they locked by? Yeah, science. Okay. Okay, let's have a look then. Yeah, science. Oh, we need the science class. Okay, so we need to look at these class quests. Let's scroll down the list here. Okay. Have we got to find the class quest book for science? I mean, we've done the labourer one. How the heck do I get the science one? Ah, okay. No, they're labourer ones, I've done those. We need to find the class quest book for science. Can we make any books? Can't even make any books. Wow, look at that, feel the heat. Huh. We need to find books. Liquid nitrogen, wow. We need to go through all this stuff sometime. Okay, so where would the books be? Where would the books be? Let's have a look here. They can't be under the science, no. Tools, no. Ah, okay, here we go. Farmer, hunter, labourer, mechanic, scientist. So can we make that? Because once we read that, it should give us the class quest for the science. I don't think you can make it, can you? Man. Okay, I've got an idea. Is this finished smelting yet? 3 more minutes. Let's get some papers out the drawer here. Okay. We've been saving our papers, right? So let's click one and then click recipes. Okay, okay. So you need ink, a quill, 4 ink? What? A quill and 60 paper. Man. So this one's half the cost. I wonder why that is. Okay, okay. So it's expensive if you make it by hand, but if you use the writing desk, then it's a lot cheaper. So that's what we've got to do. Yeah, that's what we've got to do. Look at these are mastery books. I like the mastery level of your class with this book. Whoa! It costs 480 skill notes to make one of these. And you need the class quest book for scientists too. Okay, so we gotta get a writing desk. Let's have a look on here. Let's have a look on the crafty bench for that. Let's just type it in. Writing desk. So we need 20 wood and 10 nails. Let's get it done. Get it done. 20 wood, 10 nails. Writing desk. Craft them up. It's only going to take 12 seconds too. Even better. Then I'm going to plonk this desk down and see what tools it needs. Hopefully it doesn't need like stuff like ink. Okay, let's just sling it down here somewhere. There we go. I need to get a proper base. Okay, it doesn't need any tools. That's good. That's good. Okay, let's have a look. Blank class paper. That's what we've got to make now. So we need to get 2 ink and a quill. I don't even know if I've got any of that stuff. We've got two ink there. Now, do we have a quill? Oh, we've got some electrical wire relays. That's good. That'll save us. Just get a generator and a few blade traps. We'll be sorted. I'm not seeing a quill though, so we may have to either find one of those or buy one or make one. Can we make them? Quill. 1 feather. Okay. Okay, we're getting it done. We're getting it done. Let's grab a feather. Better have some bloody feathers. There we go. Can I make it by hand? I can make it by hand. Good. Okay, we've got a quill. We've got 2 ink. And we've got our class papers. Let's get this science book made. Yeah. And 30 paper. Doggone it. 30 paper. 30 paper. Okay, here we go. Boosh. Let's put all these bits back. Oh man, I'll be better organised, guys, when I've got a proper base. Okay, so you just got to bear with me. Let's get this door on here. Because if we can get these blade traps on the go before the horde night, then it's going to be amazing. Okay, 3 hunger. Come on, food. 20 food. 10 water. Let's just have them. I'll have one of these as well. Let's have a meat stew. Lovely jubbly. Now I need to get some more fuel in this. This is gonna... Okay, that's done. More fuel. Oh man, it's all go. Let's put some sticks in there. Sticks. Now, let's do the math here. 36 minutes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do 37. There we go. Now we can walk away from this, and all this will be cooked, and there'll be no more fuel left. Just burning away, generating screamers. Alright, now then. We're not going to leave this base until we are fully fed and replenished. So some red leaf tea. Yeah, I may as well eat that bowl of cooked pasta as well while we're here. What's that? Apple juice? Huh. Why not? Let's have some apple juice. Alright then, well, while that's cooking away, let's get this class quest book. Now let's have a look at it. What's it going to say? Use this item to craft the starter item for the class you wish to choose. Okay. We want scientist. There we go. There we go. We've got the science book. Now let's read it. Medical items will be rare and valuable in the apocalypse. Knowing how to craft your own will prove very beneficial. Let's start you off with something basic. Okay, now, boys and girls, we've got a new class quest. Scientist! So we've got to gather these. Okay, cloth, fibres, a splint and some wood. Cloth, fibres, wood and where's the medical box? And a splint. There we go. That's that one. Got some clothes as a reward. Look at these orange suit trousers. I mean, what's the next one? Gather aloe vera leaf, 16 of them. Oh, man. Please say that I've got some of those. Aloe vera leaf, yeah! Another task down. 3 more to go. Cloth and a bandage. Oh, this is so easy. You can't lose. There we go. Look, we've got a can of murky water and 2 tins of chicken as a reward for that. Oh yeah, here's your can of pea water. Just shove that in there. Shove that in there. We'll take the dye off these clothes at some point. I think you need the dye bottles to make ink. Okay, I'm getting through this. Gather 2 aloe cream. Aloe cream. Creme de la creme. I don't think we've even got any. What? No aloe cream. Are you yanking my chisel? Oh man, we've got to make some aloe cream, haven't we? What do you need to make aloe cream? Just the leaves, fair enough. Just the leaves, come here. Oh man, oh well, I guess we're surrounded by aloe leaves, aren't we, in this biome? And it's raining in the desert again. Oh, it's going to take 1.5 minutes. How are we cooking? We're cooking now. We're cooking now. Beautiful. So how many of these have got a pick up? 2, okay. Cancel the rest when it's made 1 more. There we go. Done. I've got a machete out of that. But you know what? We're not allowed to use melee weapons. Just guns only. Gather 1 jar of honey. Shh! Lightning. Medical box. Chuck that in there. Chuck those in there. Chuck that machete in there. Because we've got a machete for gathering meat. You know, we've got a better machete than that. So, gather some honey. Bosh. Come on. Okay, now is the big one. Gather iron, tape, a jump baton, leather, electrical parts. Okay, let's grab our massive stack of iron, Heratoga. Iron, tape, electrical parts, leather, and a junk baton. Well, I think that's how they're the ingredients to make one, isn't it? So let's just make one. I don't think we have a jump baton. Let me check in this box. Yeah, we've got no jump baton, so we're gonna have to make one. Jump baton. Nice. Okay. Ah, I'm gonna have to get shove these bits back in there. There we go. Now this is the last item to pick up, and then we've done the science quest, and then we'll officially be a scientist, and then we'll be able to make the bits that we need here. What we really need are those traps, the blade traps. Am I going blind? Where are the blade traps? What? Thank you. Oh, I can make my own black dye. Okay, okay. Box of black dye. What do you need to make that? Actual. Oh. Okay, come on, junkie, come on. 20 seconds. Okay. We're on bacon and eggs now. I suppose we could take bacon and eggs with us instead of this stuff. I always like to keep one of something in the box. There we go. Got plenty of food now. Are you happy, Angel Eyes? We're not going to starve to death now. Okay, here we go. Yeah, what did that give us? A crowbar. Ours is better. So now I can put both of these in the celery box. And yeah, there we go. We are now a scientist. We can make these bits that we need to add the traps onto our base. It still says the locked though. Why? Oh, I need to put points in it, don't I? We've got 18 points. Yeah, science. Okay, okay. Oh, I've got to get the last one to get the battery bank I need. There. Cool. We need pipe bombs later, because although we've got this horde base, it's not going to serve us in the later game, because the zombies are going to be a lot tougher. We'll be attracting the bigger ones too, and there'll be even demons, which are worse than radiated versions of zombies. So we're going to need some kind of a bomber base. So later on I'll be crafting pipe bombs and molotovs and grenades. We'll use a bomber pit style base to tackle all those monsters. Oh, they only stacked to 10. What is with that? Okay, well, we've got some stuff in here that we can use. Yeah, we might need some of those. We need a wiring tool. Now we could get a generator or a battery bank. A battery bank would be quieter, and you can fit 6 batteries in it, so but you need fuel for the generator, so we're going to have to use the power of DC to begin with. Is there anything else we need out of here? No. Not that I can think of. Ah, we just need to make a battery bank. So what do we need? Iron, electrical parts and plastic. Iron, electrical parts and plastic. There we go. Yep. That's all we need. And then we need those blade traps, so blade traps. Iron. Ah, steel. Ah, man. We can't make steel yet because we need a crucible. Can we make a crucible? We can. So look at the cost here, look. Right, remember those numbers. In fact, look at them. See, it's a lot cheaper if you do it on the workbench. But it says it needs a welding torch. Interesting. We do have some of those. Metal workstation. Ah, okay. We need the metal workstation for that. Oh, let's get one made. Metal. Look, just there. Of course it's locked. What do we need to unlock this then? Workbenches. Okay, that's all you're going to tell me. Workbenches. Okay, so we're going to have to find that then, aren't we? Oh man, it's going to be under engineer or something. Okay, just give me a sec. I'll find it and see what we need. Be right back. Alrighty, fellow survivors, I'm back, and I found the right section. It's under labourer, luckily, because we've done that class. And the perk I need is this one here. You see at the bottom there. It says metal workbench and tailoring station recipes. So good job we've got these points, isn't it? Okay, we can make an auger. Yeah. Okay, so now we can make a metal workbench. And for that, we need iron, electrical parts and wood. It's a good job we've got all this iron. Iron, electrical parts and wood. Crafty. It's going to take 4 minutes. Okay, let's find a spot for whoa. Day 5. Oh, one day closer to the horde. We need some of these. We need some of that. Okay. Okay. Now I've got to bash out this row here of blocks, and then I've got to bash out this bottom row of blocks here. I don't know how long it's going to take. I'll just repair this. Okay, repair. Like, how long is it going to take to repair? Okay, so it's going to take a little while. It's probably better to wait until I've got those blade traps. That hole down there is doing my head in. I wonder if I can fill it in. Just a couple of minutes. Oh, it's all time, isn't it? I suppose we've been neglecting all of these duties, so we've got to play catch up. There we go, hole filled. Just cancel that out. Let's put those bits back in there. So we've got calipers and a welding torch, which is what I think we're going to need for that table. Well, I've got another crowbar in there, we can sell that. Okay, right, I'll be back with you guys when this bench has crafted. Alrighty, there we go, one metal workbench. And it's got the tools it needs in there now. Okay. So now we can make a crucible. It's going to need a lot of stone. We've got these other bits, but what about stone? Yeah, I'm going to have to gather stone, I think, because I don't actually have any stone. Wow. Alright, well, at some point I'll just have to go stone mining. 1,200 stone as well. To think we're stuck on the ingredient of stone. And why is it raining again? Just go away. We're in the bloody desert. Not in the grass biome. It shouldn't even be raining this often. Well, I suppose we can we could see if we can buy some stone. Let's go and see. It's only 1,200 stone. What time is it? It's 10 past 2 in the morning. Okay, you just point away. Stone, right. Oh man. All for a crucible. Has she even got any crucibles? Can't we just buy one? It'll probably be cheaper. No, there's none in there. None in there, so we're gonna have to make one, aren't we? Okay. Now it doesn't tell me how much this is gonna cost, so let's see how much it does cost. 148 times... Oh man. Okay, only cost 4 grand. Let's get an extra 100 just in case. Yeah, let's get... There we go, and I've got 1,500 stone now.
Remember me if you need medical supplies.
Let's get that crucible made, yeah! Run and gun, come on. Okay, so we need iron, mechanical parts, stone and clay. It's probably going to take 10 years. 20 minutes! And that's the fastest, because I've got crafting time reduced by 5% here if I wear those. And it's still going to take 20 minutes. Oh man. Why is it all time? Why can't it just craft instantly? Well, I suppose we can go and do a POI while we're waiting for all this stuff. We've still got time to make those blade traps for the base. So let's go over to the quest, retrieve the supplies, so I'll meet you all over there. here. Okay, let's just get it started. Retrieve the supplies. Okay, just got to find the package then. Let's put our looting goggles on. There we go. We could do with this cobble. Let me just grab this cobble. In fact, you know what? Should we get the chief out? Let's get the chief out and get this quest done a bit quicker.
Alrighty everyone, let's get this done. Let's grab some more plastic. Yep. Can I have footsteps? There's a person in there, I'm gonna mix up my stuff. Okay, that just gives you paper. Alright, we're inside. Look at this. Do you guys mind? Well, I'm trying to do something here, look. Okay. Let's just get on with it. Get up here. There we go. Up we go. I don't think there's much over here. No. I'm not going to get all of these boxes. Let's just get the cobble. And get on with it here. Just grab the cobble. We don't want to be here for an eternity, do we? Right, let's get the old shotgun out. Zoink. See you later. I still need to invest in a head torch. So, sorry about that, guys. I'll get one very soon. Not today, Mama. You know what? Man, I think the door will just break, wouldn't it? Come on. There we go. Oh, double sack! Hey! Schematics, oh, lovely. Look at all them splints. Okay. Is this where we came in? Yeah, that's where we came in, right. Let's check this room. Nothing in there. Oh, we got a job to do. There's no poo in the loo. Okay, nothing fantastic. Got plenty of clay, we don't need to collect those. Come on, man. Oh, I'm dropping sacks today. I did pick those ones up from upstairs, didn't I? I'll just check. Yep. Okay. Let's grab that. Bloody cat food. Okay. There's the package. Oh, yes. Mission accomplished. Alright. No acid today. What's in here? Anything? No. Actually, nothing. Raid this kitchen. Oh, we've got a food recipe there. Down we go. Let's sort our inventory out. Let's read that. Vegetable soup. Right, we don't need all these splints. We can scrap this brass. Okay, moving about. It's a bit airy. A little bit airy. Arrows. Lovely. Oh, it's a lovely cobble. We need lots of cobble for those building blocks of life. Oh, there's loads of cobble in there. Right. In the face. Dirty stick boy. Yeah! Okay, bullets and money. Lots of money. Need that money. Oh gosh, the better. That person outside is doing my head in. I should have got rid of her before I came in here. What can you do? What can you do? Come on. Oh, there's more. More. There we go. Come on. Lovely. Anything over here? Nope. What's in the box? What's in the box? Okay. We're gonna have loads of stuff down here. Oh man. Right. falling fatty. Fix that, doctor. Short control bursts. There we go. Let's go shopping. Loot bonus plus 10%. Are they better than the ones I'm wearing? No. You always have to check. Plenty of ammo. We need all the ammo we can get our hands on. Open sesame, open sesame. Oh, 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 yeah. What have we got? Ooh, look at that. Forge ahead. Oh. We're taking you. We've got more treasure maps and ooh, lovely jubbly. Let's take it all. I want it all. I want it all. Don't say it's not. Come on, let me in. Let me in. Come on, come on. Gunpowder and a medical pile. Okay, now that is the way out. But we're not going to leave just yet. Because there's another box. And I want it. Come on, place the block. Place the block. When I... Look, place the block! What the heck is going on? Oh, you are annoying me. Just let me in. Got enough chopping to do. Okay, oh my goodness, look at all this stuff. Okay. Well, we'll scrap these schematics that we already know. Just to free up a bit of space here. We'll read that one. I don't think I've got any more schematics there. Right, let's take that all. I'm hauling. There's nothing down there. There's no point going down there. Let's go. This is the fastest I can move. Come on. Come on. Carrying 52. Yeah.
Alright, we got it done. Chipmunk mode. Glorious chipmunk mode. Now we just gotta try and get back as fast as we can, but I'll meet you all down there. It'll be a lot quicker. Ta-da!
If you're, feeling under the weather. Amazing! I hope you like your reward.
What have we got? I do need a better axe. But it's going to take more stamina off me. Let's just get the axe. Let's see what job she's got. A fetch and a clear.
You looking to earn some
nearby.
dukes? This is dangerous work.
We'll
but
do that
I
next
believe
time.
You can
though.
handle it.
Now let's see what she's got. She restocks tomorrow. Let's see if there's anything that we need. We do need all this ammo though. And it would be nice to have that. We've got a lot of stuff to sell too. I'm going to need this ammo for Horde Night, so I'm going to have to do it. All these melee weapons, and I can't use melee. I can't wear armour either. I'm not allowed to wear armour. So I've got our weapon light because I can't wear a head torch. It's a little bit awkward with the lighting when I go into POIs, but I can put torches on my weapons. So when I get back to the base, I mean, I use the shotgun mostly, so I'll put the weapon light on my shotgun. I'll just have to take the that mod off. Once we've got a proper base going on, we can buy little bits like this just to do up our base. Rocket launcher schematic. I wonder how much that's gonna cost. I mean, we've got loads of sham anyway. Alright, that's it then.
Thanks for the business. We're open from dawn to dusk, since, you know, we don't have clocks.
That restocks on day 7. Right, let's get back home. See if these bits have crafted. One crucible. Now we can make steel. Oh, what? Can't even put that in there. Are you kidding me? Is there another forge? That's the normal forge. Advanced forge. Big forge. Okay, there are more forges. Well, at least we've got a crucible now. Oh man. There's a fusion forge as well. What the... What's this gonna cost? What the... 250... What about this one? Okay, so I need this one then. And that's governed under... Can't be this one, surely. Man, there's so many perks. Okay, it must be this one. Let's have a look here. Hammer and forge ahead. Hammer and forge, right. Right, there's forge ahead. So I think that we've got that one. I might have to be level 30 to get that. And then there's hammer and forge. I'm not seeing it. Well, I'll have to look into this stuff off camera and get back to that, because it's a little bit complicated. You know, stuff sends you in loops with that perk system. But I will get it. I need to have a good look through this stuff together and get sorted. Let's have a look down here, because we need a proper base. There's no room in here, so I would have come in here. These are just all little tiny buildings. Let's try and get in here. Open sesame. Oh, hello. Okay, this goes up here. Whoa! Oh no, I fell. What the? Huh. Okay, cool. Got some better tools there. Oh, squelchy noises. Oh man, I need to get a new mouse. Well, that's all that's up here. Did you go across here? I think I've been up here. Yeah. I mean, it's a long way to come back to your base every time, so we can't use this place. It's just too... Yeah, we can't use this place. We'll have to find another place to use for a base. That rhymes. Whee! Well, we'll leave the episode here then, I think. We've got a lot done. And I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, be sure to smash that lovely like button and subscribe. We need an army of subscribers, guys. And stay tuned for more content. Until then, peace be with you all, and I hope to see you in the next one. Ciao for now, governors.